These are only reminders. So please take note of them and try to remember when the time comes.
أهلا وسهلا بالجميع.
We will start first with the posture. Good sitting posture. A posture, most of the people think that this is only for appearance and we are seniors. What do we have to do with the posture? Our life has gone. No, posture is not only for appearance, but it is for health also. A proper posture for walking, sitting, lying, and standing, all these affects your body, affects your health. With proper posture, you can avoid back pain, joint pains, and many other things, as well as eyesight. So to start with, we will be seeing what are the points for good sitting posture. Keep knees at this point number one, keep knees at or below the level of your hips and bent at around 90 degrees. This here, if you see the picture, that it is bent from the knees and the feet are flat on the floor. Try to keep here in the picture the angle is not 90 degrees, but try to put around 90 degrees it should be. Adjust your chair to support your back or place a roll towel or a small pillow behind your lower back. This you can see behind here, there is a towel or a cushion or something to support your back. If using computer, keep the top of your monitor at or slightly below the eye level. This is the top of the computer or screen. It should be below the eye level or just at the level of the eye here or here. But it should not be too low or too high so that you should not be required to bend too much or tilt your head upward too much. It should be adjusted at such a level. Keep your head and neck balanced and in line with your torso. If you see this head, the neck, and the back is all in a straight line. Keep your arms on the table or on the armrest. If the chair has armrest, then keep your hand on the armrest or on the table so that your hand is not get pain.
تمام. بالنسبة لوضعية الجلوس الجيدة لما نكون إحنا جالسين على الكرسي حتى نحافظ على سلامة ظهرنا وننهي المدة اللي إحنا مفروض نجلسها على الكرسي بدون ما يكون عندنا أوجاع أو إحنا نكون جالسين بطريقة صحيحة. في بعض الأشياء اللي ممكن إحنا إن شاء الله نخلي يعني انتباهنا منها.
Sit in the same position all the time if there is a long time for working or something like that. So there are 4 different positions recommended. And these are called neutral sitting positions. Neutral because it will not hurt your muscles or your bones, and it will not create any pain or back pain or leg pain, anything like this. This is the first is the reclined sitting position, in which the natural which we usually use. And this is a declined sitting position in which the seat is slightly increased. A standing position, stand so that your numbness is not created in your thighs. So this is standing. Very almost lying down. But here in this, when you are in a supine position, you must take care that the screen, the computer screen, is also tilted according to your angle. Otherwise, the angle of your eyes will cause pain in your eyes or in your neck.
نعم، احنا متابعين الان لوضعيه الجلوس. احيانا بنضطر نجلس لفتره طويله، بيكون عندنا شغل على سبيل المثال على الكمبيوتر او بنقرا كتاب او بنقرا قران. الافضل انه احنا نبدل وضعيات الجلوس، يعني كل كم من دقيقه، كل 5 دقائق او 10 دقائق احنا نبدل وضعيه الجلوس حتى ما يكون جسمنا جالس في وضعيه معينه لفتره طويله. حتى نكون مرتاحين أكثر.
Sitting position. Now let us see how to stand up from the sitting position. Number one, scoot to the edge of the seat, and you should come a little forward, slide little forward to the edge of the seat. Then number two, spread your feet, stability and support. For here, these feet, the feet should be spread so that you can have balance and stability. Bring one leg a bit back for leverage. This one leg may be brought back so that you can leverage yourself properly. To stand up, slightly lean forward and use leg muscles to lift your entire body up. Slightly here from bend slightly forward and use your leg muscle to lift yourself up. Avoid bending the waist or using any back muscles. Don't bend from the waist, or because that will create a back pain. You should avoid this. Number 6, upon standing up, relax your back by doing a few back bends. A little backwards you turn and relax your back muscle.
تمام. الوضعية الآن أمامكم شايفينها هي وضعية
to see that how the shoulders and your back and everything should be in straight line with the head. I will recommend that if you stand beside the wall and check yourself what is the posture, and try to, every time when you stand up, try to achieve that position. Number 2, keep your head level in line with your body. We covered this. Pull in your abdomen. This abdomen should be slightly inside. Pull inside as much as you can. Number 4, keep your feet shoulder width apart. The feet should be apart, and the distance between them should be almost equal to the shoulder length. Don't lock your knees. What is meant by lock your knees? Locking means straightening it so much that the knees goes back from the line and it locks. Don't do that. Keep it a little flexible. Bear your weight primarily on the heels. All your weight should be on your wheels. If you bend slightly, it will shift the weight on feet or something like this. But you should stand in such a manner that the whole weight comes on your heels.
تمام. الآن شرح الوضعية الجيدة للوقوف، يعني لما نكون إحنا واقفين كيف ما هي الأشياء اللي إحنا مفروض نخليها في بالنا أو نتبعها عند الوقوف حتى يكون جسمنا مرتاح. أول شيء نقف منتصبين.
Feet should be wider, and then squat, sit down. Do not bend, but sit down. Keep good posture. Your whole posture, body should be straight, and as recommended in the standing positions and sitting positions, you should keep the posture straight. Slowly lift the weight, slowly like this. As he is standing up, do not rush, and gradually lift the weight. Hold it. Use your feet to go forward step by step. Then set it down. You can set the weight down. It should be very firm, or it should be a memory mattress. I will tell you where the memory mattress is required right after some point. Number 2, sleep in a position that helps maintain the curve in your back. Try not to sleep on your stomach. Yes, this is very important. Many people lie down with the stomach or on upside down, because from the very beginning, when you were a child, at that time your mother used to lie down in that manner. But it should be avoided, because you have something in stomach and everything that should not be pressed, and it is not recommended also. You should lie down on your side or on your back. If you are lying on a back, it is good for men. They can lie down back. But for ladies, you have to be careful, because the lady's back is in the shape of elongated S. So they have a curve in the lower back. For that reason, memory mattress is recommended. If you are in the habit of lying on your back, then memory mattress will be better instead of a hard or firm mattress. And the recommended one is sleep on your side with your knees bent. You can also put a pillow between your knees. Here it is saying on your side, but we are recommended to sleep on the right side. Um, this is there is a hikmah in this. Your stomach is has a bulge on the left side, and it becomes narrower and smaller and turns into instant time on the right side. So when you sleep on the right side, your stomach is not pressed so much. But if you sleep on the left side, the whole stomach, the bulk of the stomach is pressed. For that reason, right side is recommended. 4. When standing up from a lying position, turn on your side, draw up both knees, and swing your legs on the side of the bed. Sit up by pushing yourself up with your hands. Avoid bending forward at your waist. This is a recommendation as a tip, but whatever is comfortable in whichever way you feel comfortable, try to sit up, but take care that you do not tilt your or curve your body muscles in a wrong direction. So try to follow this suggestion as far as possible.
تمام. الآن الوضعية اللي بنتكلم عنها هي وضعية النوم والاستلقاء. أهم شيء في النوم إنه إحنا نختار المرتبة أو الفرشة اللي بننام عليها تكون ثابتة ومريحة، يعني ما تكون من النوع اللي بيتحرك، أو في أحيانًا بتكون المرتبة أو الفرشة بتكون طبقتين، الطبقة اللي تحت ممكن يكون عليها مثلًا كيس فبتتحرك أو يعني ما بتكون ثابتة، فالأفضل إنه إحنا نختارها تكون ثابتة ومريحة.
Seniors confront an accident or something like this. My mother had 2 times fallen in bathroom, and in this age, if you fall down, the bone break because they are thin in calcium. So the first point is path to bathroom should be clear and well lit. From your room to the bathroom, the path should be very clear and well lit. There should be light and there should not be nothing hidden. Add a raised toilet seat with arms if needed. If it is required, then the toilet seat may change and a raised seat can be installed. Install a bidet, Muslim shower, it is called bidet in English. It is better. Install grab bars near the tub and the commode. The grab bars are those bars which are installed on the wall so that when you are sitting or when you are standing up, you can hold it, and if to have balance also during the tub, during the shower in the tub, you can hold the bars. Use bath and shower mat inside the tub. Sometime with the soap, the tub becomes slippery and you can fall. So install something that is called mat or anything else which can avoid slipping. Use bath, shower, and mat inside the tub. Take utmost care about water temperature. This is very important. The children, as well as anybody, not only for seniors or for gents and for youth or anyone, they should take care about the water temperature. In general, 49 degrees centigrade or Celsius, 49 degree or 120 degree Fahrenheit. Always turn the cold water on first and turn the cold water off first or last. This is because when you are closing both the taps, the cold water may close early and the hot water is still there and it can burn you. So first of all, when you are put on the cold water first, and when you are putting it off, then close the cold water off last. It should be the last one.
تمام. الآن نتكلم عن الأمان والسلامة في الحمام. أحيانا وبنضطر إنه إحنا نروح على الحمام بالليل أو في أي وقت من أوقات اليوم، بس خاصة بالليل نتأكد إنه الطريق إلى الحمام واضح والإضاءة جيدة. يعني لو في عندي إضاءة خفيفة يعني ممكن نخليها إن تشتغل طول الليل، حتى يكون لما إحنا نحتاج الحمام نروح عليه بالليل تكون الطريق واضحة، ما نشعر إنه.
As we said in the bathroom, this state should also be well lit, and there should no, and the bottom of your states there should be a light switch, and on the top of the stair there should be a light switch, so that when you are starting to get on the stairs, you should be able to put it on. Keep your steps in good repair. There should not be any broken or used edges of the stairs may cause a slip. All steps to be of the same size and height. Different heights or different sizes may cause you confusion, and you may miss a step. The edges of the steps should be clearly visible. You should be able to see the edges of the stairs clearly. Handrail to be well attached to the wall and easily grasped, and at the height of 34 or 38 inches or 86 to 97 centimeter. This is an average consideration of different heights people, but the purpose is alaman ala salalim.
تمام. الآن نتكلم عن الأمان والسلامة على الدرج أو على السلم. يفضل إنه يكون في عندي إضاءة.
Be done. Remove loose carpets or throw rugs from stair landings. When you are coming down or on the landing side, do not put any loose carpet or any throw rugs. If you are wanting to put some rug there, it should have a base of which can stick to the floor. Non-slipping rugs should be used if you want to use. Go slowly up or down the stairs with hands on the handrail. Always be careful that you should first of all grab the handrail and go slowly, don't rush. If carrying something, don't let it hide the stairs, and keep one hand free to use the handrail. You may be carrying something, but don't let it come in between your eyes and the stairs edges. You should be able to see the edges of the stairs clearly. Remove reading glasses when using stairs. Of course, reading glasses for is reading, not for walking. So you should remove them because it disturbs the focus. That I am very old, I'm weak, and this. No, you have to keep your, first of all, keep your own self-esteem in your own eyes high, and also respect others also. Not go by their appearance or the short height, high or too much tall or this. No, the tall or high, shortness that doesn't make any difference. Personality is inner values. If you want to offer advice, keep it sincere and without damaging self-respect of the recipient. Some people have good advices, but they start with such a style that the other person feels insulted, and he creates a invisible wall between the person who is advising and himself, and your advice goes useless. So keep sure that your self-respect of the recipient is not damaged. Offer it with sincerity and friendliness. Number 3, never shout to win an argument. Shouting itself declares that I am lost in this argument. Use only logic and reason. Otherwise, just smile and go out. If you have logic and reason in support of your view, present it. If you do not have, then just smile, go out, or say that okay, or accept the other person's version. Number 4, forgiveness is the best weapon to win a heart. Forgiveness is something, best thing you can do to win the heart, as well as to win the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also. So never be what you call hesitant in forgiving.
تمام. الآن بنتابع الأمان على السلالم أو على الدرج.
And if you follow the conscience, whether you are Muslim, Christian, Jew, or Hindu, or any other religion, conscience will guide you in the right path. Conscience developed with the light of Allah's words and Prophet's practices. The Allah's words and Prophet's Quran and Sunnah, they are all in line with the conscience. Number two, have firm belief that you are being watched and your every action word is being recorded. Even when in the classroom, if the teacher is there and seeing you, the students are silent and they do not do anything wrong. But we forget that Allah is there in front of us, nearer to us than any other thing. This, because we cannot see him, we forget. But if we are aware that he is here in front of us and looking at us, everything is being recorded and everything is being seen by him, then we will definitely not do anything wrong. Your creator may excuse your violations of his rights, but be afraid of violating rights of other creatures who will not forgive you on the day of judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind and Rahman Rahim, we call. It's very difficult to translate these two words in English or any other language. But the spring of kindness flows from him. So he may excuse that you missed one salah or you missed the fastings or these things. He may excuse you. But if you have done something wrong with another person or another creature like animal or tree or something like this, this will not be excused unless the one with whom you have wronged, that person excuses you. And at that time, judgment, on the day of judgment, everybody would be looking for some points to get from some other person. He will not excuse things. He will demand full rights and full reward for what wrong was done by you against him. So be careful in that regard.
اوكي. الآن النصائح الشخصية احنا بنتابع الكلام فيها اختلاف الشخصيات.
Thank you very much.
شكرا جزيلا ولحضوركم. ان شاء الله انكم يعني احنا ما بدنا نقول انكم استفدتوا كثير لانه هذه الاشياء اكيد كلكم تعرفوها، لكن احيانا بنحب بعض الاشياء انه احنا نذكر بعض فيها. وان شاء الله تعالى انكم تكونوا دائما في صحة جيدة وفي ايمان عالي، وما تنسونا من دعائكم، والله يجزيكم الخير.
لا إيمان، السلام عليكم. أنا عندي اقتراح، لا يخليك. والله ما هي الترجمة، يعني المفروض